Today is a Tuesday market, February 10th, and I'll be doing a very detailed breakdown of the fundamental analysis and a technical analysis. And this is the same trade plan that I will be personally using for today. And I want you guys to just go through the video, go through the pairs that I personally trade. And if you guys do trade that, go through the video. You can watch it in 2x or just scrub to the right part and you guys can just take the screenshots for your day, right? All right, let's start it off. So we only have USD news, which is a red folder news, right, at 7 PM IST, but the news won't be releasing, right? So you can see that the release date has been delayed by 27 days because of the first week of Feb was a US government shutdown, right? So the data release have been delayed as well. So you can see the next release is around March 16th, 2026. All right. Now let's go for your technical analysis, right? When you come to technical analysis of gold, I am still heavy on gold buys. All right, still heavy on gold buys, and you can see that around this region, right? So around this region, we have previous week's high, and we have previous day's high, which is this purple mark. So my plan for today is for price to retest and take out previous day's low, right? And then go for this high. That would make more sense. And this is the only plan that I will be executing on gold because everything else is going to be risky, right? So this is my gold plan. Now coming into EURUSD. Yeah, now coming on to EURUSD. So EURUSD, we are targeting buys, but we have to note something, that we have a weekly trend line, right? We have a weekly trend line that you can see that price last week or the week before that shot up, swept, and then came back down. So we can expect the same thing for price to come back, touch the trend line, and then slowly just move back down. That is one move that's heavily possible, but we'll have to wait and see for this, right? But in the meantime, I am still buys, but I have drawn a fib. When you draw a fib, the equilibrium comes around this region, this fair value gap, basically. This fair value gap, you can see this price action level. You can see this price action level. So this is the Fibonacci level, right? But I don't really expect price to come all the way back into a proper equilibrium today. Maybe we can see price come back into this zone, and why this zone is good is because we have previous week's high resting right here. So this could act as a very good price action level. Hence I've taken an inverse fair value gap, and there's also I've taken an inverse order block, and I've also taken a order block from this region, right? You can see there's like a 3 candle formation of order blocks. So this is my plan for EURUSD. I'll be targeting buys, and for GBPUSD I have 2 plans. So the 2 plans are as follows, right? So the 2 plans are that if price takes out the high, meaning the previous week's high, then I'm looking for shorts. But if price does not take out previous week's high and starts coming down, then this place I would enter for longs into the previous week's high. So this is my plan for GBPUSD. And one more thing to notice on GBPUSD is this liquidity right here looks very good, and we have previous month's high resting right above it as well. This liquidity right here is so good, so be very careful on this order block. Like if price takes out the previous week's high, then price can give us a change of character, but also wick us out by taking out the first trend line, right? The first of the trend line before achieving this entire thing. So that is something to notice for GBPUSD. All right, now coming into USDJPY. USDJPY, yesterday my zone was right here, but you can see price didn't go back up. So it's the same thing. I've just pushed the zone down because now we have made a new low, right? So we have grabbed this liquidity and we're still yet to grab previous week's low. So if by any change of heart, if price comes back, takes out this inducement, right? So price takes out this inducement, comes back up. This is like a Fibonacci equilibrium zone proper, and then just go all the way back down. That is something I will be planning for USDJPY. Coming into NZDUSD. So NZDUSD, I'm not taking too much of it from this zone. NZDUSD, I'm not taking too much of it from this zone because you can see that the zone is completely above the equilibrium region, right? So if this zone fails, maybe I will target this zone right here, right? Like if price takes out the previous day's low, then comes all the way back, takes out previous day's low, and then I will be targeting longs. And why I'm targeting longs is because price is yet to take previous week's high. Price got very close to it and yet to take previous week's high, and we have previous month's high, which is resting right here, right? And you can see the liquidity formation right here is very good as well. So something to notice for NZDUSD is there is good liquidity to be grabbed on the upside. So we have to just target zones where we can buy from. USDCAD is not much of a setup because prices just melted all the way down, so we skip this for today. USDCHF also, we can see USDCHF also, we can see that prices just melted all the way down. So what I can do for USDCHF is that we can try to capture the more below move, right? So we have a good liquidity here, and we have previous month's low resting right here, and price has taken previous week's low. So I expect price to come back into this previous week's low price action level and then come all the way back down. And I'm pretty sure even if you draw a Fibonacci, it's going to be an equilibrium. If I draw a Fibonacci from this level to here, meaning this entire swing, this is going to be the equilibrium level, right? The 50% level where price can retrace before going back down. So this was my plan for USDCHF. And yeah, that's about it. It's not the best day to trade, actually. I'm not gonna lie. Today is not the best day to trade. All the moves need a bit more what do you say, like all the moves need a bit more liquidity, I would say, because yesterday we had seen price just moving into one direction, and we still need some liquidity build up before eventually we can see the true movements, right? So that is something we have to wait for, and yeah, we will do that. And in the meantime, you guys can join my free community. The link is in the description. And yeah, that's about it. Catch you in the next one.